doing another broadcast. Well, I'm in a broadcast at the same time. So trying to multitask. That's Clubhouse. Hmm. You know that there's an app where you can there's actually an app where people eat to put you to sleep. Yeah, my daughter's on the app where they whisper, "Hey, how you doing? Baby, go to sleep, baby." And they put you to sleep. I forgot what it's called, but she does that. She got a mic and everything, and she put people to sleep. And then she said there's a thing that they call where people just eat, pop drinks, make noises like that, and people actually fall asleep. Not only fall asleep, they pay them for it. Hmm. Then there's an app where people even sell their underwear, used underwear, where you just underwear you just put on. And if you do a video with you with them on, and then you send it to them, it's even more money. Crazy what you can do on the app, what people fetish are. I'm a little hungry, y'all. Mm. Hungry and sleeping, so forgive me. Like I said, I'm on Clubhouse in the broadcast, and I'm eating, trying to multitask, trying to do a whole bunch of things at one time. So, and I'm trying to eat because I got to be at work at 12 midnight. I got to get up at 11, so I got to go to bed at 8:30. No later than 8:30. No earlier than 7:30. You know. And please forgive me. My phone got hot. I mean, right in mid conversation, my phone got hot, and I hate when that happens. iPhone, I appreciate you protecting me, making sure that I'm on the point. But I don't. It seemed like it happened at the weirdest time. Like I'm trying to get some money out the bank, and I want to check my bank account. Whoop, phone too hot, got to cool down. I'm doing broadcast. Phone got too hot, got to cool down. Mm. Get ready to get on the plane, and my ticket's on my phone. Phone got hot. I had to let 4 people pass me, get in front of me, until my phone cooled down. Crazy. But you want the best. You pay for the best, and that's what the iPhone does. A lot of people disagree with me. Team Joy, I understand. Team Joy, I understand you. My sister, and her side of the family, my sister, her husband, and her kids, they Team Joy. My whole family, down to my ex, iPhone City. Mm-hmm. Mm. I'm eating fries, a Philly sub. I got me a Hawaiian drink right here, and then I'm gonna eat one of these. Am I making too much noise? Cause that's one of my pet peeves. I hate to hear people chew with their mouth open. I hate to hear them pop gum and chew gum. I think gum is one of the worst things they ever created. That they should never create gum because I have met a lot of people that can't chew gum. They chew gums like cow chew grass. No, I can't. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I mean, and then I look at them and all I see is a cow in the pasture, and it's just crazy. Popping it, Could you not do that? What do you mean me not do that? It relaxes me. It calms me down. If you don't like it, you ain't gotta stay. You ain't gotta hear it. I'm in the car. I'm on the passenger side. Where I'm going? It's just crazy, crazy, crazy. Mm. It's just crazy what people say, and I'm just trying. I mean, even I say some crazy stuff at the wrong time. Out of the heat of the moment, out of frustration, out of anger. We all say things at the wrong time, but that's the wrong time. If you don't like it, you can leave. I'm in the passenger side. We on the freeway going 60 to 70 miles per hour. Where am I going to go? In the car that I can't hear it. So what that mean? You got to stop doing it, or we're going to have to turn this music up loud. One time I was on a church van, and this lady behind me was chewing so bad. I was so fidgety. I didn't know what to do. I almost wanted to smack her. But I was scared that if I smack her wig, it'd turn sideways. So you know what I did? I said, God, could you help me, God? And you know what God did? God put me to sleep till we got to the church. And I was so thankful. I mean, right after I said that, I went to sleep. When I woke up, we was at the church. I didn't have to deal with that no more. That lady caught a ride with somebody else. She got too hot on the van, and it was, she like, Pastor, I'm gonna catch a ride with Laura and them. And I was so happy that she caught a ride with Laura and them. I want to pay Laura and them gas money. Thank you, Laura and them. I mean, I'm just saying. To car, this is what people do. People always say bizarre and crazy stuff. I say bizarre and crazy stuff. Sometimes you be so frustrated and so caught up and so confused. You say something, you make the situation more confused. And they're confused about what you just said. You're confused about what they said. Now everybody looking. And then if there's anybody who's not involved with it, they seem like this. Oh, they laughing at you because they understand it. They know they saw the whole picture from the outside looking in. You're on the inside looking out, and you can't see sometimes on the inside looking out. And they laughing because they saw the whole picture. They saw how it went down. They saw the misused words. They saw what both of y'all trying to say, and they just laughing. And then you get frustrated because they laughing. You trying to tell them what y'all laughing at. Yo, bro, I wish we can rewind it. What if you can rewind life? If I can rewind life, there'd be a lot of things that I would stop for doing. I mean, from some things I would, but here's the thing, though. I think the reason why God made it so you can't rewind life because you can't grow. Some things that happened to you, it made you who you are now. It was a learning experience. You grow. You would never make that same mistake twice or 3 times or 4 times. You never do that. But if you rewind it, there's a good chance that you're gonna make that same mistake because that mistake's gonna come again, only in a different person. Don't you know that? Hey, how you doing, Kimberly? Don't you know that? How can I say it? It's not be. I'll be very, I'm trying not to be too deep or too spiritual in it. But don't you know that sometimes you go through the same struggles with different face? Have you ever imagined that? You're in a relationship. It's the same relationship. Okay. You. Yeah. I mean, if you could rewind that, me and that girl, I would love to rewind that. But I mean, there would probably be consequences behind that. Rewinding that all the time, going back, probably some kind of consequences. You know, anything that you do is going to be some kind of consequence. They asked me that I want to speak in this broadcast. No, I don't. I'm eating. I'm doing my own broadcasting. I'm with y'all. I'm listening to them, but I'm with y'all. You know. Well, yeah. I mean, it would be nice. I mean, I understand, Brian. It would be really nice. You know, it'd be really nice if I could rewind a lot of stuff that I did. To be honest with you, a lot of stuff. Then we can rewind what we're doing right now with this COVID. Oh man, I know you can't go back. I know that you can only go back in mind. You know, you can't go back physically, go back, but you can go back in your mind, and you don't want to stay back. That's the thing. If you ever go back, you don't want to stay back in your mind. You want to always progress. You want to always grow. You want to always go forward. You know. Mm-hmm. See, what the purpose? What was my purpose? I mean, when you start talking about purpose, a lot of people say there are a lot of people that are spiritual, that they're arrogant. But I don't think all of them are arrogant. They just know their purpose. They know what they're supposed to be doing here on earth. It's a lot of us that got talent and gifts, and we don't know what we're supposed to be doing. When it was created to do something to help each other. And some of them we don't. I got a lot of talent, a lot of gifts, and I refuse to believe that God's going to take me before any of those things happen. You know, now once I do those things, this might be a different story. But once I get my plate's still full. I still got things I need to do. You know. Mm. I'd like to thank you, Brian and Kimberly and Takar for coming back. My phone got hot. My phone got. Well, your iPhone don't do that. Or do you have an iPhone? Or you one of them? I said that. I just be funny. Team Joy. I said it earlier. My cousin and my sister and my nieces, they got that. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. When you got an iPhone, it shut off. Yeah, the iPhone does. It lets people know when you're driving. You won't get no message when you're driving, and tell them, I'm sorry that the person is driving or something to that effect, and it won't. Mm. Well, I can see you doing that. Now you think about it, I can see you being a deficient in. Two hundred is not bad. I'm 200 now. Well, yeah, I'm 200 now. Mm. Oh, they wanted 185. Hmm. Well, is it hard for you to go back down in weight? Because some people go down in weight like it ain't nothing. I know a guy who he goes up and down in weight, depends on what. I don't know what it depends on, but I know. Mm, mm. Before my back surgery, I was real bulky. But now I'm 51 years old. I don't want to be bulky no more. I want to be cut up. I want you to know that I lift weights. So when you see me, but When I need to be that bulky for my job, and I'm not a wrestler, I'm not a boxer, I'm not a weightlifter, you know, sitting there, y'all, it makes no sense. It makes no sense for me to be that big or bulky for no reason. See, mm, I'm not a fan of dying neither, man. I just changed the way I work out and what I used to work out. I used to work out with the steel weights a lot. I got one steel weight, which is 35 pounds. And I got some resistance bands that I do. A lot of different exercises with the resistance band. And I do push-ups. If you can do push-ups and pull-ups, that will give you stronger beyond, beyond. Hear what I'm saying? Beyond. Yep. It's a room full of I'm not sure how many people. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. My sister was in that cross training real well, real good. You know, going up hills with tires, pushing tires. So I'm not into all that. You know what I'm saying? I had back problems, had back surgery about 17 years ago, and then about 2 years ago, I had a hernia repair replacement. No, yeah, about 2 years ago, I had a hernia repair surgery. Was it 2 years ago? No. 6 years ago, because it was during my time that I was divorced. I had a hernia repair surgery, and when they went into me, they found two hernias, and it was in my groin area. So, I lift with strength like you do. Well, this is pretty good, but it don't taste quite the way I want it to taste. Mm. It's called Clubhouse. It's Clubhouse. It's another broadcasting app called Clubhouse where they do audio. Um, that's the room that I'm in. The room is, are you really ready to be married? Oh, you order that back? What you order from that back? Yeah, that's what it is. And it's basically a bunch of women in there, but I was peeing in there, you know. Hey, I appreciate it. Yo, what kind of card game was that y'all playing the other day? Yeah. Seemed like my type of card. It was cards and alcohol all over the place. Well, I mean, I don't drink like talking about, but I drink a little wine here and there. Steak, salad, soup, and spinach. Oh, really? Play poker and blackjack. Well, spade is my family game, so you know what I'm saying. I'm a spade game player. I'm looking for a partner, but yeah, spades is it for me. That's a family game. That's what I'm about. I'm about the spades. Okay, Brian, I appreciate it, man. Blessed dreams to you, man. Thank you for coming by. Mm. So you and the boys have a little poker game. I'm gonna give me some. So if I give me some Uno cards, you gonna bring me up there. We gonna play. You gonna play Uno? Because if that's the case, I go get some this weekend. All right, I can get some this weekend, but we can't play tomorrow though. Because I want to concentrate. I want a good game. Mm-hmm. You gotta tell me how you play. So we're gonna shuffle the cards and all that, and then I seen y'all play, but with me playing it with you is totally different. But I love to play. Hello, Scope. I didn't know Scope was in. Or it's Scope Kim. I don't know if people. No, Kim is Kim. Oh. But no doubt, no doubt. Oh, Scope is Kim. Okay. Okay, okay. Well, I see now. Mm-hmm. Mm. Anybody seen Patricia or Drew? Because I hadn't seen them in a while. Or Brandy or Periscope. I was on Periscope too. That's the reason why I created two pages. Drew, ain't that her name? Heavenly Drew? Ain't that what she call herself? She posts a lot of stuff, but I hadn't seen her do no video or broadcast or anybody's broadcast. But she posts a lot of, pictures and stuff. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. My beard look pretty when I'm on camera. Well when I'm at home. When I was in the car, it looked like man, it looked like I don't know what's going on with it. I was having a bad day. You know that your beard as a man and your hair as a woman reflects how you feel. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I see it was 22 people here, or it was 22 people here. You get that? Yeah, it reflects how you feel. If you're feeling, you know, bad and whatnot, then your hair I feel the same way. It'd be all over the place. Like you don't care. If you're depressed, your hair be all over the place. Like my beard. When I'm feeling some type of way, my beard is everywhere. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I wish it was actually numbers. Like when they leave, their number leave with them. I wish it'd be like that, because I'm thinking still 22 people in here. I know you still here. So you're doing real good. You're coming real nice. You know? They talking about getting married and what love is. That's good talk. Hmm. So forgive me. Why you can't get into Clubhouse? Oh, you don't have an iPhone. Now I heard that there was a substitute Clubhouse, but you won't be on the same one I'm on. Only iPhone users. It's Club iPhone. Sometimes I like saying that. It's Club iPhone. Only iPhones can get in. Why are you glad you don't have that option? Clubhouse is probably one of the best things. You got MC Hammer on it. You got Mace on it. You got the game on it. You got Swiss Beat. You got a lot of celebrities. You got the guy who plays Tyreek on Power on there. Oh, that's because you gotta be invited by somebody, or nominated by somebody. If I had your number, I'm not asking for your number, but if I had your, I'm not asking. I don't want you thinking, oh, you trying to ask for me. No, but if I had your number in my phone, soon you did that, it would came to my phone and would have gave me the opportunity to nominate you or not. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. See, I'm already on there, so I can nominate you or I can send you an invite. Let me see if I get an invite. Um, mm, oh, I got 7 invites. So what I could do, if you had a Facebook or something like that, or anything like that, I could copy it, send it to you, and then you can join that way. I believe if you have an iPhone. That's only if you have an iPhone. Excuse me, y'all. Mm. Mm. Am I eating like a homeless person or barbarian? Because I sure feel like I am right now. Mm. I'm just saying, I'm just trying to kill 8 birds with one stone. I mean, I just said that because of my beard and I'm up close on the camera and I'm opening my mouth real wide. Y'all can probably see all the cavities, everything. But you see, right now, I'm as real as you get. I'm a real person. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm just me. I don't know how to be nobody but me. No, I mean, I just feel like, by eating like that, don't homeless people eat some type of way? Hmm. What do you prefer? I say jail. We said jail. Am I eating like someone in jail? Hmm. I'm just saying. Or should I just say, am I eating like somebody that ain't eating 4 days? Or am I eating like somebody hungry? Hey, Kimberly, it's always good to hear from you. Please come back. Mm. Takara, you can come up here if you like. Or are you waiting for that Uno? I got it. Hmm. Mm. They just said something, Takara. Okay, I want to ask you, what do you feel about submit? What does the word submit mean to you? Mm-hmm. Hold on for a second. Okay, hold on for a second. Oh, you already said that. Yeah, I mean, I'm just asking. Maybe you come up here and tell me. Because a lot of people, I'm just going to say this, a lot of females think that the word submit means slave. That you have to be a slave. And that's not what it means. I want you to come up here and ask that. I mean, I would rather for you to hear you say it than for you to text. Yeah, think. I'll give you a minute. And then when you're ready for your answer, I want you to come up here and tell the world. You know, I know you're speaking from a woman's perspective. There's some men that think that submissive means slave too. You better do what I say, woman. You ain't submissive. That ain't submissive. That ain't what the Bible said. That is not. You know. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I'm asking anybody who's in this room that question. What did the word submit mean to you? If you check out the replay, text to me what you feel that submissive mean to you. That's a question for you to think about from a man's perspective and a woman's perspective. Or what you have observed and seen. Mm-hmm. Mm. If somebody's in here, please let me know. Right now, I'm waiting on Takara. She's the only person I know in here to answer the question. And I know it's going to be good. It's going to really, like iron sharpens iron. It's going to be one of those type things. Looking forward to her answer. Looking forward to your answer. Anybody that answer the question. Someone iron to sharpen me, you know. And that's the only way I can get sharpened is for people to ask good questions and y'all challenge what I say, you know. I don't know what you want, y'all. Mm-hmm. All right. You want to come up and say it? I would love to have you say it eyeball to eyeball. You want to come up? Mm-hmm. Where's Patricia and Brandy at? I know they got a lot of things to say. Matter of fact, where's Ruth at? Ruth, I think she had a lot to say. More favor? Yeah, I think they all got something good to say. Heavenly Drew, oh, she's married. Love to hear what she got to say. You got anything to say? Mm. Mm-hmm. Communication is key. They asked a question that I asked on here 2 days ago. What is too much to give to a partner of yours? How much of you should you give to your partner? And they asked that same question. I find it very weird they would ask a question that I asked on a whole different app. You know. So Clara, where you at? Oh, okay. What do you mean you don't have nothing set up? I'm a social media conversationist. I'm always set up unless I'm in bed. And then I'm still set up. They just see me in bed. So in this broadcast, I only seen 3 guys. And I was one of them. I'm still waiting to Clara. I'm gonna need another one of these, man. I'm telling you. I love fruit. Pineapples, grapefruit, passion fruit. Mm. 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 Oh, wow. Well, I'm waiting. I appreciate everybody that came in my room or had been in my room. I appreciate it to pretty much watch me eat. Like I said earlier, that my daughter is on this thing. I forgot what you call it on YouTube, where people actually pay people to eat to put them to sleep. They be eating, popping cans, and making all kinds of noise. They got mics, and it's like a intensified sound, and people pay them to hear all that stuff. That's crazy. She does what you call, I don't know what it's called, but she whisper, and she be putting people to sleep, and she got a big following behind it. She's not making no money behind it right now, but she got a whole lot of followers. I think because she's pretty, I gotta one of these days I'm gonna check and see what she's saying. She's 20 years old now, but still. Oh, well, I mean, you don't have to see. Well, I mean, you don't have to give me a biblical. I just want to know what you think it means. You don't even have to be spiritual about it. I just want to know what you think the word submissive means. I mean, put in your own words. You ain't got to put in no Bible context. Give me no scriptures or nothing like that. I just want to know when you hear the word submissive, what's the first thing that come out your mind or what you think? Which I hear this lady said the popcorn effect, which she said it means that there's no right or wrong answer. The popcorn effect. So I mean, there's no right or wrong answer. I just want to know what you think. I appreciate it. Mm. I've been on here for 40 minutes. Oh wow. I like that. Mm. On the same mission. Okay. So in other words, it's like a leadership. You feel that that you're under whoever you're submissive to under their leadership. Is what you're saying. That you're on the same page, you're on the same direction. You're just under his leadership. You're trusting that that person that you're under will make the right decisions when it comes to life or journal events and stuff, that they will make the right decisions for you and them and not just for them. Am I correct, Takara? Is that what you're saying? I appreciate it. Hmm. Well, do you think that you're submissive? If that's the case, or do you think you can be submissive? That's more the question. Easy. So you feel that you can be submissive. Well, there's a lot of females that think that submissive is taken away from them, that they're weak, that they become submissive. Do you feel that a woman is weak because she's submissive? And there's a lot of guys who want their woman to be weak because they think submissive means control. It means slave-like control. No, no. And I tell anybody that has ever wanted to be with me that I don't want a yes woman. That everything I say is yes, yes, yes. Unless it's, to be honest, unless it's in the bed. But other than that, I don't want no yes woman. I want a woman to have her own mind, but I want her to be able to say it without it being offensive, or aggressive to me. Because I'm not gonna come to her aggressive with any issue that I have with her. It's all in the communication. It's all in how you deliver it, and it's all in what you say. So to the end of the talk, and I believe we'll get a phone call in a few minutes. So, and I need to get some sleep too. What I tell you, I told you. But here's where I say my favorite lines. It's okay to be extra, Takara. That Uno is coming, and tomorrow I'm gonna do another one.